tough guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He finds Austin complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Wilson. Got his man, it's Warren. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Good job right there. Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Goff. They'll roll him out right. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Here we go on 4th. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Good job right there. Good job right there. 36 power.
Here's Wilson to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 3rd down and very long.
Left pass. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Be alert. Hey, guys, listen. Go, 14. There.
Here's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. They've got his man complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Boswell's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just 1 field goal in a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, alert.
Now Wilson. And this is caught by Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Oh, he bowls over him. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, let's go double count right here, double count. All right.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. He's got room to roam. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the lead grows to 10-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Goff now to throw. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Oh, some strong running. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Patrick, 89 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Go.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Four down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got this down to the 35. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. George Pickens, 35 yards. And the Steelers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All goes special.
Wilson going to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.